Smart. Y'all can't fuck with smart men either. A lot of y'all like these dumbass men and dumbass women, and she talked about that on her channel too. What up, G? I said, shit. What up, Nick? And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, shit. We don't give a fuck. Hey, what's up? And she like, shit, I was gonna take it, but I put it back damn in a different place. That's what the fuck she be doing, moving shit. But she like, yeah, I do need a shot of this shit. And I said, don't we? I said, shit, why you ain't getting none for me? I said, that bitch will not fucking touch something that everybody else is touching. I said, that's how her mama was too. I said, shit, that's how my kids gonna be too. He gonna be like, y'all niggas touch this? Okay, you know what? I'm thirsty though. And my mama right here, shit, and I always got my children's back. I don't give a fuck what's going on. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, this bitch is crazy. What up, millionaire? And even that young nigga that was sitting across from me, he like, yeah, you ain't even that bad, and you keep on doing this and doing that and all this other shit, and I want to lay my head on no pillows. Because you ain't got no pillows, bitch. I said, hey, skinny mini bitch. I said, all these bitches is hating on this little skinny mini bitch, and she just got on the bus, and that's it. Did y'all see her get on the bus? Like, why is she getting on the bus? Bitch, because we supposed to get on the bus. And God said, that's why he like to follow me, boo. He like, shit, I ain't gonna even get a ding next time. I almost missed your ass. And God said, ain't that the truth? This nigga want to sit up here be flying around and shit. I said, I just want to be on the rooftop wherever she at. Just put me on the rooftop, niggas. And that's that nigga. He like, yeah. He said, I'm going to be with this bitch, and I know I am. And you know what? I don't know what the fuck to say, but shit. Her son's going to be like, yeah, what up, nig? And he going to be like, what up, nigger? And I don't know what the fuck you doing, but shit, do you got it together today? And I said, ain't that the fucking truth? I said, I don't want this nigga to be thinking that I'm stalking her, but shit, this nigga is stalking through the hole. I said, yeah, ain't that the truth? A lot of motherfuckers be having blankets, but be looking through the holes and be like, yeah, you ain't gonna even know that there's holes in this. And that's that crazy ass nigga, boo. I said, shit. That nigga's always looking for nothing. I said, shit, she ain't nobody touched her. And that one nigga that touched